or did you happen to like scroll through to see what exit we don't have? What? Here, we'll compromise. Take the truck if you want. Deal? No,
Chicken.
no,
Beef.
no. And if I'm being honest, I can't because I have my tote with my worksheet in it, and then I have, well, I still, well, I'm ready to take the truck. That now it's resolved. Yeah, I'll pick them up. Oh, fuck. I gotta play this game. Just take the truck. I'm ready to take the truck. Take the truck. What? You don't want to what? No, don't take the truck. I was just being curious because I know your brakes are fucked up. That's right, and that's it.
What are you doing, my baby?
Yo, I have a question, bro. If I were to start my game, pause it, and leave for like maybe 20 minutes, do you think that, or maybe like 30 minutes, do you think that it would, oh no, it won't, no, it shouldn't shut, yeah, it should stay there, that's right. Right. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I don't, yeah, no, I got it. I'm just gonna make sure I don't have like that auto shut off or auto sleep mode on, and I'm pretty sure then I'll be fine. So, alright, then. Cause I'm gonna start my game, but I have to go run out somewhere for like a half hour. Yeah, something like that. Alright, bro, later. No.
Pick it up on it? Or
Where is it at?
right, like after you drop something off, if you just want straight, like, as if you, sorry, if you went out the way.
I come out after I drop her off. I pull into a driveway. I back out and I take that instant left after her house.
Right,
It's
but
like
if you just go back out the way you came in,
the beginning of the development when the sign's up.
right,
Okay.
then you would make
Just
straight,
give me a road.
you go past the foot on turning, like straight next to it,
Oh, right, that's it.
like the Dollar General.
Alright, that's it. What's the name of it? Yeah, I know. Come here, baby. I'll see ya.
Follow.
Right, what the hell? Why? When I shorted off DoorDash. Oh.
I usually just go to their menu.
Oh, okay, I got you. I see. What my
Yeah.
He's right there, right next to the bathroom door, just rubbing his pictures on the wall. I'm not sure if that's a sign for anything, but that's cool. Fuck. I'm so pissed that I fucking. What time do I have to leave? Hey. Yo. Yo. Zach. Fuck, that's what I meant to do.
Stop it. Stop it. Would you stop it, silly? I didn't. No. Tickle you. Oh, thank you.
Oh, that says after 4 hours,
You're
we're
the
chilling.
best kisser ever. And the sloppiest.
We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini.
Why don't you want to take the structure?
Red and
Take it
orange
again.
and blue are more than ready for this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior day. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Michigan State Spartans. Illinois about to kick it away to get things started.
No, he's a lost guy.
The Spartans offense will start this game off. Be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time.
Fuck, man. What am I doing? I gotta put this motherfucker back in. Why do I keep forgetting to do that? Yeah.
can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Got enough for the first. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup.
I gotta say, watching this guy run has given me PTSD from when I played against Michigan State back in college, and they had a big old running back named T.J. Duckett that was wearing our defense down. He got stronger and stronger as the game went on. This guy has a little bit of that in him, too.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd, but more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. Toss sweep to the left. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Well, short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. And nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the counter play. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Childs. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. On the option. He'll toss it. Ball is free. And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Hey, hey,
Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting.
I lower you, Zach Poppy. Yes, lower that.
Power football with the run.
Get the fuck out of here.
Did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Illinois' offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Illinois right back to the line.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Got him downfield. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. They get to the line quickly.
And I love that the QB understood, I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting it to him.
Flying down the right side. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. First down for this offense. They go to the ground. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front, making plays, stopping the physical ground game.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Complete out of the backfield. At the 40, there he goes. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Spartans in the hurry-up. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Looking downfield, it's Childs. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Illinois offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Leaves it with the running back. Looks as if Illinois will have enough for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's to the 48-yard line. For a first down. The offense in hurry-up mode. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's going to take off. Short gain on the play before he slides. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a...
Michigan State.
That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. On first down, here comes this offense. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll test the right side. And he could not get loose on the run.
The defender being a heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Running to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line getting set on 2nd down. On the option. Now the toss. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Looking to throw, it's Childs. Got his man. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
He'll take a shot. And it's caught. Touchdown, Spartans.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is a type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Handoff to the lone back. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Wants to throw. It's Altmaier. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
How? Oh, Mary, listen, you're supposed to throw. up in the air high the defender. You're not supposed to try to catch it. You're supposed to knock it down. It gets deflected. And how about the concentration by the receiver to catch the football, make the play with all those bodies around him.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign.
And the Spartans will kick it away to start the second half. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think again, if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Reads it, fires complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Illinois lining up quickly. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Here comes the hurry up. Back to throw. It's Altmaier. Firing to the right, complete. And they pick up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Illinois hoping to pop the cork on this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Franklin. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. It's 1st and goal as Illinois comes to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. Oh, what a cut! Touchdown, Illinois! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Gets it past the marker. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down. On the run, it's Carter. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Brings up second down.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you don't always see tosses into the boundary. Most people want to go to the wide side of the field. Defense was ready. Not as much space when you go wide out there, but more importantly, the defense doing a great job winning, setting the edge, running to the football, shutting the toss down.
This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Spartans decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Altmaier. Setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Unloads to the right. A strike downfield. Touchdown Illini! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense getting set for 1st down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
At the 29-yard line. Brings up second down.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He unleashes a long one. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The Illinois offense returns to the field, looking for a productive play on 1st down. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Altmaier. Unleashes one deep. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell, but good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, that last play is a beautiful start to this drive. You've got some work to do here. You've got some mountain you've still got to climb if you're going to win this game.
Looking for a deep man. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
That's interference. Offense.
So instead of having a first down, they'll back it up. The offensive pass interference that defenses everywhere wish would be called more often. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
False start. Offense.
It is going to be nearly impossible to hear right now, and this offense is going to have to get locked in. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Dropping back, it's Childs. He'll take another shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback checking off. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the ball is intercepted. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young kids, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Makes one man miss. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put it in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
Using the quick game. And this one will. Phoenix are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Back to pass, it's Childs. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell, pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
He's got an open man. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And
he lets one fly deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
He's got it inside the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
They're going to throw it again. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Scoops it up, still a live ball. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires to the end zone. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They're sending out the regular kickoff unit, and even with 2 timeouts left, I think they're going to sit there on defense and watch the clock hit 0 if they do this. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Offense set on first down. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the